All right, let's get right into it. We're talking about a massive, monumental clash between two absolute giants of European football, Chelsea and Barcelona. And look, this is so much more than just another game. It's a story packed with rivalry, incredible tactics, and, just immense pressure.
But have you ever stopped to think about what really makes a football match legendary? I mean, it's not just about the goals, right? It's not just the final score. It goes so much deeper than that.
What it's really about is history. It's about a fierce, sometimes bitter rivalry and that incredible weight of expectation when absolutely everything is on the line. And believe me, this Chelsea-Barcelona matchup, it has all three of those things in spades.
Okay, so first things first, let's set the stage. Because to really feel the tension here, you've got to understand exactly what's at stake in the Champions League for these two clubs.
So, this match is happening in the new league phase of the Champions League. It's this big 36-club tournament, and here's the kicker. If you finish in the top 8, you get an automatic pass to the round of 16. You get to completely skip that really tricky playoff round, which is a huge deal.
And this is the number that matters most right now. 7. That's it. Both Chelsea and Barcelona are completely deadlocked with exactly 7 points after 4 games. I mean, you literally couldn't write a script where they're more evenly matched than this. It's wild.
And that's why this match is so absolutely critical. A win here could literally catapult one of these teams towards that coveted top 8 finish, that automatic qualification we were just talking about. But a loss? Oh, that makes the road ahead so much harder. Every single point is precious at this stage.
All right, so let's dig into the two protagonists in our story, shall we? We're talking about two clubs with totally distinct identities and, well, a whole galaxy of star players.
So in one corner, you've got Chelsea. They come from the non-stop, relentless pace of the English Premier League, and they're playing at their fortress, Stamford Bridge. And in the other corner, FC Barcelona, the absolute titans of Spain's La Liga, representing the immense pride of Camp Nou.
And you know what's really exciting about this one? It's the future that's on display. This match is going to feature two of the most electrifying teenage talents in all of world football. You've got Barcelona's phenom Lamine Yamal, and then Chelsea's brilliant Brazilian Estival. We are literally getting a glimpse of the next generation of superstars right here.
And, this commitment to youth is just so central to Chelsea's whole philosophy right now. Get this, they've gone 50, that's 50 straight Premier League games without starting a single player aged 30 or older. That is a truly remarkable statement of faith in their young core.
Okay, but we all know this game will be won or lost not just by raw talent, but by tactics. It's going to be a fascinating strategic battle, a real chess match between two very different footballing minds.
So the big question is, how is this tactical battle going to play out on the pitch? What you've got here is a classic contrast of styles. You're talking relentless attack versus a really disciplined defense.
So on one side, you've got Chelsea's manager Enzo Maresca. He's all about defensive solidity, keeping a compact shape, and then hitting you with these lightning-fast counterattacks. Now contrast that with Barcelona's Hansi Flick. He loves to use this daringly high defensive line so his team can dominate possession and just apply relentless attacking pressure. I mean, these are two completely opposite philosophies, and they're about to clash head-on.
So, Chelsea's game plan? It's probably going to look something like this. Stay compact, really frustrate Barcelona, win the ball back, and then, boom, explode into that huge amount of space that Flick's high line leaves behind. It's a strategy that's all about patience and picking the perfect moment. Now, Barcelona's game plan is, well, it's bold. They're going to push their defenders way up the pitch. They're going to aim to control like 60 or 70% of the ball and just use that intricate, quick passing to try and break Chelsea down. It's absolutely beautiful to watch when it works, but man, is it high risk, high reward.
But here's the thing. To truly grasp the weight of this match, you have to understand the history between these two. This isn't some new rivalry, oh no. This is a dramatic saga that stretches back for decades. And the head-to-head record? It just tells the whole story. In 17 meetings, get how tight this is. 6 wins for Barca, 5 for Chelsea, and 6 draws. It's just astonishingly close. It proves that whenever these two clubs meet, the margins are always razor thin.
And the memories, wow, they are just unforgettable. I mean, who could forget the controversial semifinal back in 2009? Or Chelsea's heroic backs-against-the-wall victory in 2012 on their way to winning the whole thing? And of course, Lionel Messi's absolute masterclass in 2018. Seriously, each match is its own chapter in this incredible story.
All right, and finally, let's zoom out for a second. Because this rivalry, it isn't just about what happens on the pitch for 90 minutes. For both of these massive clubs, football connects to something way deeper. We're talking culture, identity, and even faith.
You see this perfectly with Barcelona's famous motto, Més que un club. It means more than a club, and they live by that. For them, the team is a powerful symbol of Catalan culture and identity. It's a source of pride that goes way beyond just football.
And then you have this powerful sense of humility from Barcelona's greatest ever legend, Lionel Messi. He once said it was God who made him play the way he does. It's just an incredible reminder that true greatness often comes hand in hand with gratitude.
And you know this theme of faith? It's actually present on both sides of the pitch. Over at Chelsea, you've got key players like Reece James, Enzo Fernandez, Moises Caicedo, and Cole Palmer, who are all openly Christian. And Barcelona, they have a long history of players who draw strength and inspiration from their faith too.
And really, this is where the game just reflects life itself, isn't it? You see incredible perseverance in players like Reece James, who's had to battle back from some major injuries. You see teamwork in every single perfectly weighted pass. It's all about helping others succeed. And you see humility in the way these players acknowledge where their amazing talents come from.
So, as we all get ready to watch this epic encounter, maybe the real question isn't just who's going to win. Maybe it's this. When that final whistle blows, what lessons of character, of perseverance, and of teamwork will we all carry forward with us from this beautiful game?